And Helen Clark.
Right. See? He's in the paddock, standing on the right. His chopper. When they're getting close to harvest or the fruits on the vine, they'll put mesh over the top of them to stop the birds from coming and...
Paddocks in the water. Instead of the spray booms, that's how they do it. Now just... No, the sheep don't have any predators. All the animals, it was the Europeans that bought all the other ones.
The only times that they have problems with sheep is when they're lambing. Sometimes the birds, like magpies, do you have crows here? The magpies that see that and they think, oh my goodness, that thing's got big eyes and it's bigger than me, and they'd stay away from them. The kids weren't too chuffed about wearing ice cream cartons. You know, the big ice cream, the litre, or a couple of litres ice cream. They've got a spur on their wing, and they're indiscriminate where they decide to lay their eggs. They'll put them in the meat.
Out here on the right hand side, right?
Oh, isn't that beautiful? Look at the fruit.
Now the people come from all around New Zealand for this Blossom Festival.
Was it one of you girls had a rallies?
Now we're coming into Gibson Valley. Now Vicky mentioned earlier on that these are the most southern vineyards in the world. There's always one.
Oh. Just look across to your right and see the middle section, that's where you jump. Oh. And if you look down now, you can see how far the water is. And the little yellow boat down there is what they retrieve you in. Top of the remarkable mountain range, purely named because...
USA ski team.
Some Pacific island somewhere. It looked rather strange, or rather dark they were.
Lake, Wakatipu. This part of the lake is used a lot for boating, fishing, swimming. There's very little boating done on the main lake.
So if you go off at 5:30, you'll get the best at the end of the day. It's a tandem. Must be perfect conditions. So the bakery is just in here, somewhere to the right. Have I missed it? Gone past it, just went past it. Camp Street goes straight down to Earl Street, where our hotel is located. Down at the end, there's banks, money changers. There's in this O'Connor. Through here, we've got Mexican restaurant. We've got Sombrero. As you can see, they're right in. There's a beef restaurant there, steak restaurant. If you're hanging out for a steak.
If you're looking for pharmacies or chemists, there's two of them down the street to the left. Okay.
Where do you get them?
I'll show you when we get to the hotel. You just walk out of the hotel toward the lake and turn left.
Eh, 你不要上厕所啊！你要不要上？哦，怪不得黄阿姨讲。你这靠台位盖也买的？对呀。
差不多价钱吧。
明天晚上没得吃。还要去吃？他去吃吗？鸡的。那边。那我再看一个。 Yeah, frisbee golf。frisbee golf 它都有一个箱子，一个箱子让你接 golf 进去。这就是这个一大片。也不行，太冷。哇，这个水那么清！
Hello, Dr. Rich.
You're a different looking fellow with that hat going
I
on.
know. Let's try something different now.
You have a change of scenery on there.
That's right.
Nice wall.
Ernst Law. That's the boat we're going to be on, right?
I would guess.
Yeah.
Apparently I was sick last night. Probably.
vessels. Number 2, muster station. Now, if there are passengers and any children on board, please refrain from sitting up on any of the ship's rails or leaning our windows. Please keep your feet firmly on our deck. We would ask passengers with younger children to please supervise them for it and keep them down off our rails. Smoking is prohibited on the promenade deck, that is around the cafeteria. But you are allowed to smoke on the foredeck. Smoking is also permitted lower deck. You will find the toilets situated lower deck of the vessel. Ladies' toilets lower deck aft end of the vessel. Men's toilets lower deck forward end of the vessel. Also, if you use the stairs boats using the caution, they're all narrow, so you can bail. Now once there, those of you with tickets for the farm tour or the barbecue will go ashore and volunteer. Those of you cruising with us, you remain on board as we come directly back to Queenstown. Now we should be back in Queenstown. A regular place to get some shots of the mountains with their scenery. You're on the promenade deck there, you can look down and watch our stations as they can fire the ship's boilers. Now when we're steaming, the stokers have to hit on these boilers at the rate of 1 tonne of coal per hour. So there you'll see a diagram. This illustrates how the 2 triple expansion steam engines operate. Now these 2 steam engines and their boilers have up the cruise alloy and entertain you on the yard. Any questions, please just ask and staff of crew to see out the vessel.